Yeah, this is Adrian America TV. So yeah, like I said on the previous video, that like I said, I'm not sure how when they got cut, but basically, like I said, I've been hearing rumors, and like I said, and people have tried to set me up, and like I said, and if I didn't pass choices or whatever, it was to protect my sibling, which now I regret. And but like I said, people, like I said, I mean, they know all my friends are mostly Mexican Americans, and like I said, so today, like I said, they were trying to like set me up or something, and I know it was because of Fernando, White Cheese or whatever. And like I said, as far as to my knowledge, I have no enemies. Like I said, and because of them, like I said, it has made me the person who I am. Um, the titles, whatever. But like I said, people that really know me, they know my heart. They know where I stand. They know my background, and they know, uh, basically, like I said, they know my, like I said, they know everything about me, and which the things that I represent and the things I'm about, and that in my heart. I mean, some of them they didn't know, and it's embarrassing now because I'm putting this YouTube thing, and like I said, it's embarrassing to just like being even or recognized as even related to them, or the choices that I made, and it was because of them, that which now I regret. Anyways, as far as like enemies or whatever, like I said, I've been hearing a lot of gossiping or whatever. Like I said, and from all those people that know me, like I said, I mean, like I said, first of all, I don't condone, like I said, I'm diplomatic now. Like I said, I'm getting older, so I'm at the age that, you know, oh, he said this, I'm not gonna just go, no. And the thing is, like, if I have an issue with somebody, and people, like I said, they know where I stand, they know what I'm about, and like I said, so, okay, so, for example, like grown people, communication, like, let's say, like, for example, like Islam, like Islamic, like for example, their beliefs, like, okay, so I'm not gonna talk, speak negative, like, I mean, towards you, against you, if you're not there. I mean, and like I said, it's true, that's not a real man. A real man will sit down and be diplomatic, and it's like words, okay, so what's going on? So I try to resolve it now with words, so now lately I've been getting a lot of like extra friendly people, that is, to me, it's out of character, or like when you have like the spider sense that, hey, they can do something to you or whatever. And like I said, at the same time, yeah, like I said, humans, like I said, yeah, but like I said, if I have an issue with you or whatever, like I said, I'll say it to your face. But as far as enemies, I don't have one or whatever, just my siblings. But like I said, I want to thank all my friends, that helped me. Like I said, I have with this card, like I said, that battery, a good friend of mine, how many times I bothered him, how many times I called him, and he actually, like I said, 3 in the morning, he was mad at me, but he was there, and like I said, and sometimes, now it's funny though, but at the time, and he was just like, but like I said, he went out of his way to help me, and I really respect that. Or for example, Don Balta, that my brother set me up, and like I said, which landed me in the hospital, but they stole this vehicle, and basically, like I said, Don Balta basically, like I said, man, I mean, I don't know how much, like I said, that I respect him, that, that I love that, as a person, and a lot of friends, for example, like they bless me with stuff, and it's not because I got money. Right? A friend gave me, like I said, this necklace, and like I said, to me, it's just like other people see me and they think that, oh, he has money, he's flashing or whatever, and that's the things that I want to make it clear too, that the person gave me the necklace, like I said, she gave me out of heart, and I wear it because to me it's like, it's a blessing because God has put those people in my journey. For example, my car, like I said, Lombarda, the battery. You know, that the guy who like I said, I'm not gonna say no names, but the battery. You know how many times, like I mean, like I said, I woke him up and give me a jump start, or you know, and I have great memories with him. You know, and like I said, it's always positive. You know, but at the time he was stressing, and you know, but he was the one. Like I said, I don't know, and when I had my two flat tires, that when the siblings did it, you know, 3 in the morning, you know, and oh man, like I said, I respect that guy. He knows who he is. He actually got me the two tires, and like I said, you know, and he brought burritos, and we share a beer, and like I said, those memories in my heart is just like that I can't forget, you know, or people that they know the much, you know, the things that I was going through, and helped me. So, at the same time, I mean, like I said, people know in my heart. Like I said, I respect them. Like I said, highly appreciate it. And like I said, and put it this way, I'd rather have their backs than one of my siblings. You know, so, and like I said, I think that, you know, the choices that I made or whatever. Like I said, hey, I grew up in Northern California, and you know, so basically, like I said, I mean, this is all I know, and all my friends, you know, they're from Northern California, and like I said, if I made choices, whatever, it's because of my siblings. So at the same time, like I said, if for some reason, like I said, you know, my siblings or whatever, I mean, I kind of sensed it. So only one request: if you guys gonna jump me, or like I said, or like, you know, the siblings, like, you know, Fernando, Wise Cheese. The only thing is just like, okay, so for example, if you guys gonna shoot at me, you just, you know, make sure you like shoot like like a direct hit, for example, like in the heart, in the back of the head, because like I don't want to be injured, or like, you know, for example, like I don't want to be suffering in the hospital with one lung, or that, or like, you know, or like for example, like I don't want to live in misery, you know, like for example, like, you know, being paralyzed or whatever. So like I said, whatever your guys' destiny, but you know, at least learn how to shoot, or learn how to do something good. So, you know, because, you know, I just I don't want to be, like I said, living in pain or whatever. But at the same time, the siblings is what made me responsible, and like I said, and I can sense it. Like I said, like for example, a lot of incidents today, and that has to do a lot of things. That's why I'm here in Stockton, you know, because to get peace of mind, to get away, and like I said, and not just that friend, from the bottom of my heart. I mean, like I said, I want to thank him and his family, like I said, for, like I said, feeding me and everything right now, which, like I said, you've seen the court paperwork, you've seen everything, not because of people, because of the siblings. Why am I here? Because siblings, they take my money, and like I said, I want to follow restraining orders, and because of them. But like I said, if I receive my knowledge, I want to make sure that clear that I have no enemies. But I can sense that somebody's gonna set me up or whatever, and if you guys do it, like I said, I mean, that's, you know, the God's destiny. But it's just, you know, one request: make sure that it doesn't hurt, you know, because I don't want to be in the hospital and just be like, you know, it's called like feel the pain. So I just want to, come on, if that's God's calling, I wouldn't make it quick, but you guys already know who's responsible. And like I said, and if the choices that I made, it's because of the siblings, but in my heart, you guys know what I'm about. And like I said, at the same time, like I said, prison has helped me, like I said, in a lot of ways. Like I said, more diplomatic. Like I said, you know, sit down. Like I said, like the Book of Islam. Because, like, I mean, I read, you know, like I said, what's called lecture. I mean, just I like the way they do things. Okay, so for example, one of the releases, like, if you're gonna talk about somebody, make sure they're there, and the way you said it, say in front of them. So like I said, all of you who know me personally, I don't like negativity. I don't like that stuff. And you have an issue, basically, like I said, or like I said, differences. Okay, we could be mad at each other, whatever, but at the same time, just because like we have differences, it doesn't mean I hate you or something. No, hey, like I said, like you're humans. Hey, we need a space or whatever, but still, like I said, I don't forget the things you guys, that you did for me, or the things that you put close to my back, or like I said, like for example, cousins and family. Your cousin did this for me. Your cousin did that. Like I said, I don't forget. Like I said, I treat them every as equal, and like I said, I want to God, thank God first of all, or like for Balta, and a lot of people that I can't say no names, but for being there, and like I said, that uh, inspired me or motivated me, and at the same time that it made me the person who I am. And like I said, but at the same time, it's just like I'm diplomatic or whatever. But at the same time, if I have to defend myself, like I said, but just like I said, don't. I mean, okay, like the time that my siblings set me up. Come on, okay, so they go behind me. I mean, come on, 3 people will go behind me. I mean, at least like I don't know. Like I said, I mean, make it fair, like I said, not like I'm turning around and just like come on, come right back. I mean, come on. That's like I said. To me, that's a coward act, and like I said, how are you gonna get 3 people? How are they gonna get How are they still not to lose? And like I said, it's just like turn around. Like I said, I'm distracted, and nobody said anything until like I said, and everybody came at once. So. I mean, they hospitalized me or whatever. And like I said, I never said that, I want to put my siblings out there like that. But, at the same time, it's just like, and I don't condone it, especially because they're siblings, right? DNA, so, and it's just like, and people who know me, like I said, I don't tell, like I said, differences, like I said, like, man, shake each other's hand, or if you said something, go up to whatever, and that way, I don't want to hear it. The same way you told me, tell that person that. That's, and people who know me, like I said, they know me that. If we have differences, okay, so let's work it out. Because at the same time, it's just like, why hurt one another, right? Like, and like I said, why grab a gun, or like, for example, like with siblings, like, behind me and with baseball bats or whatever, they hospitalize me, whatever. I mean, how's that a man? So, what, they don't, I mean, that's why they call it communications, right? I mean, communication skills. That's why it's called like, okay, so a lot of people, that's why they sit down at the table and, basically like a bank, basically like, when you buy a car. Okay, so, hey, so this is the terms, this and that, you don't like it, okay, so, work things out. So I don't understand why I have to be violent, but at the same time, it's like, hey, so you have to defend myself. I mean, I will, but it's just like, at the same time, like I said, I know the purpose behind it. So, if it hit me on one cheek, like I said, I'm just gonna look the other way, put the other cheek and just let it go. And because, like I said, in my heart, I don't know, for some reason, like I said, I feel something's gonna happen. So, like I said, I'm not even gonna do anything, whatever. So if I get hit in one cheek, I'm just put the other cheek and just let it go, If you think that or whatever, like I said, you know what, like I said, I don't know, for some reason, I think that's, in my heart, is God's telling me that, or premonitions, or whatever. But, like I said, but, who is responsible, and like I said, if there's any, for example, money involved, or beneficiary, that Don Balta, make sure that he keeps it. Balta es un don, like, Spanish, like OGs, pero ese don, like, what's it called? Even though, because, like, okay, so the siblings has a tendency to force my signature, still, whatever, but like I said, I mean, I don't condone telling, especially on brothers, though, but anyways, I mean, 1 year I had it, and like I said, I mean, at the same time, it's like, okay, so, like I said, you gotta put your foot down, and But anyways, so whatever with the papers they have, whatever, I never give them consent. And if there's one involved, make sure don't bother like kids it, because like I said, he has, uh, especially like I said, for example, uh, I was trying to do a PayPal, because like I said, he has this, and he's like, like I said, over 60 years old, and like I said, and I don't know how to thank him, and like I said, and right now, like I said, I wish I have the funds or whatever, but I'm gonna try to do one later because you know, especially I respect because of his age, and like I said, I feel bad because I wake him up and I need this, like I said, something that my father would never do, and the thing that, and like I said, my father's watching this or whatever, and the thing is like, he laughs about it like it's a joke, and like I said, if they bow down to Santa Cruz, whatever, because he had money, hey, like I said, I'd rather be poor, I'd rather panhandle or whatever, but like I said, I mean, I don't want to see him again. I kind of despise him, and like I said, and if something ever happens to me, like I said, like I don't want to see him near me, or like I said that I said this, I said that. Nope, nope. Like I said, people that know my heart, people that know who I am, like I said, whatever them or associates of them, I never said it, and like I said, money-wise involved, like I said, I make them bought up the beneficiary because Santa Cruz, he wants to keep all the money, and like I said, and even my dad, I will never give him. Like I said, that love was, like I said, I don't even seem like a dad. It's just somebody who gave me birth. But anyways, so I just want to make that clear.